Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be a new series of readings. This is basically going to be based on the lie detector. It's a new deck that I have. For starters, I am going to be doing a giveaway for this series of readings. All right, so if you are interested in any, I have two bracelets. One has the locket and the other one has the key. All right, so if you are interested in either of those bracelets, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And in the comment section of any of these series of readings for the lie detector, if you like the locket, you can put lock in the comments. If you like the key bracelet, put key in the comments. If you could care less, either one, just type both in the comments. I will pick a winner randomly before February 14th. I will post it on the post tab. It used to be the community tab, but it's now, I believe, the post tab. So I'll announce the winner there. And I think that's it. So for the lie detector deck, this is a new deck. It is a big Mac deck, so it's got a lot of scenarios in here. And this is to hopefully help give you some clarity on something that possibly has been on your mind. Maybe you weren't sure of something. Sometimes our intuition can play tricks on us. We could be very emotionally invested in a situation where our intuition's kind of telling us, yeah, that person's not so good for you, and you might not want to believe it. But this will help give you some clarity. And it can also just simply be that you're paranoid, or, you're just overthinking something, and the situation is not, nearly as bad as you thought. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to pull some of these cards. We'll get everything all mixed up. Okay. Well, for starters, even though I'm not finished shuffling, we will take this one. So if some of you are in a relationship, in the beginnings of a relationship, and you're not sure what they want from you, or you just can't figure it out because it's still in the beginning stages, they want more. They're just afraid to tell you. Okay, so I'm going to keep that scenario out. So like I was saying, 3 cards could come out, and if I get the the download of, yeah, they're all related, it's just more to the story, I'll tell you. We could simply get one card out that has nothing to do with any of the scenarios. That's just a message for somebody that somebody needs to hear. Keep in mind that you are, for this series of readings, and really for any readings, you should check out the rest of the sign placements. We all embody each of the zodiac signs, even though we may not have planet placements. Okay, so if you're here as a Gemini and you know that you're dealing with like a Libra or a Cancer, you're going to want to check out, those readings as well. And really, truthfully, it's beneficial to watch all signs, because like I said, we can all embody them at any time. Don't let it fool you, okay? It is just energy. And even though I don't have any Leo in my chart, I could very well be in Leo energy myself. Same with Virgo. So, all right, so what do we have here for Gemini? What do they need to know for their highest good? Whoops, this looks like this one wants to come. Nope. Yeah. All right, so we have 3. This one came out in Libras. This is, so someone around you is being very frugal with their money. So if they're not, going out with you as much, or if you're dating them, they don't want to go out on as many dinner dates, movie dates. They're seriously trying to save their money for a big purchase. So for all you know, this could be a big purchase for a ring. Could be they're trying to buy a house. Okay, I had mentioned in Libras, it could be they're just trying to pay off some debt. So it could be simply, this could be related to this, where they want more with you, but what they're trying to do is get themselves prepared for a more serious relationship, right? So maybe they're, like I said, could be they're trying to purchase a ring to go to that next level. This one came out as well. Was it, I can't remember if it was Libra or Aquarius. I think it might have been Libra. So yeah, if you're if you're divorced or you ex-boyfriend and you have kids, and your ex has a new partner in their life, there's nothing to worry about with that partner being around your kids, okay? They're protecting your kids or your child as if it was their own, okay? So if you have any Gemini in your chart, check out the Libra, just like I said. Here, this one came out as well. So you have somebody around you that is supportive of the decisions and choices. So they, respect your lifestyle. Okay, interesting how some of the same cards came out. That's why I said it's always best to check all placements. And that's with any reading. So if you find a reader that you really resonate with, it's beneficial to watch all of the readings for all of those signs. Okay, so this all seems to kind of maybe resonate with the same scenario, but you guys take it as it resonates. So the next one that came out is, so remember I said you had an ex-partner, an ex that has a partner that is trustworthy and they look out for your kids. Your ex, I feel, so I think they're happy for you. But they're trying to move on. So this might be a situation to where you, like I said, have the ex, you're a little worried about the children or child. And so it's just tough for you to let go of the scenario. Just know that they're happy for you. They want you to find your happiness, but it does look like they're moving on. And some of you are dealing with somebody, I don't know who, if a friend, colleague, I mean, you place it as it fits, boyfriend, girlfriend, their family isn't really thrilled with you. They might act like it, but there's something about you. I don't know what it is. They just don't like, and it could very well just be something as simple as they don't want you. You know how sometimes you have close friends and they feel like they're losing a friend out of the friend group due to them dating somebody else. Okay, it could very well be just a mama that, is protective of her son, or a father that's very protective of their daughter. And so maybe they're just a little skeptical. even though they're acting like everything's all good and fine. So if you're getting funny vibes, that's probably what you're picking up on. All right, what else do we have for Gemini? So yeah, check. And I think Aquarius, yeah, had something similar with kids. Okay, so anyway, so far all the air signs. What else do we have here for Gemini, please? What other messages? That one. These two. Okay. Wow. All right. So be careful of somebody who maybe is pushing marriage too soon. Okay, because they've been married multiple times. Okay, they might be coming across as if you have been the only one they wanted to marry, or, you're the one for them to marry, kind of maybe even a love bombing. Be very careful because they're only in it for the money. They've been married multiple times, and that's kind of what they do. They marry so, they can, when they divorce, they can get half of what the other person has. It seems to be kind of a habit. So just be mindful of somebody trying to move too quickly with you, especially when it comes to getting married. Because they have been married before, even though it might seem like they haven't. They like that money. They like the tangibles. They like what they can get. It's almost like it's a job to them, which is really odd, but nothing surprises me anymore. I swear nothing surprises me. Okay. Okay, so if some of you are had somebody who promised to help you or do something for you, and you're not sure if they're going to hold up to their end of the bargain, the scenarios can be a wide range for you. But the moral of the story here is you're not sure if they're going to pull through with their promise or what they said that they would help you with, okay? They are going to. They're going to follow through, and they're going to keep their promise. And so that can be anybody. It can be family, friends, colleague, boyfriend, girlfriend, acquaintance. You name it. It's not limited. What else, please, for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? All right, so some of you, so be careful with somebody around you that might want to cross boundaries when it comes to anything, really. They might be getting into your business a little too much. It could be something like that, where they just they don't respect boundaries, right? So they might ask you questions that are really personal, that are none of their business. Something like that. And some of you could be, as well when it comes to your body, right? You say no, you're not interested, and they keep pursuing and pushing They don't really want to take no for an answer, so just be mindful of that. All right, so do we have one more before we close this out? For Gemini, do we have anything else for the Gemini collective? Whoop, whoop, okay. This is a big deck. I have little hands. I can't. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so some of you are dating somebody that you're probably wondering if they're a little, maybe you're wondering, are they a little too into you passionately? Like, is it a problem? You know what I mean? You're thinking, I'm not sure if that's all this person is about, is the passion. No, it's just they have it's a healthy, passionate appetite, so to speak. It's healthy. It's better for somebody to want to have passion than to not. And so if you're a little worried, thinking it could be a problem, maybe it's too much, no, it's healthy for them. And it's normal. They have a high drive. So this person could also be someone, there's different love languages, and physical touch is one of them. And I think that's what this is for this person. And the last one, you have somebody that you are in a commitment with, you could possibly have children with, and it might not be the best relationship. There might be some distance, emotional distance. And that's because they're staying because of the obligations. And you could be very well aware of this yourself, because there isn't any closeness like there used to be. And right or wrong, they're staying for, the obligation, whether it's because you're married or there's kids that are involved. Could very well be, there's an obligation to maybe take care of somebody financially. You take that as it resonates, but that's the only reason. So if you're feeling that emotional distance, but yet you're still together, and you're questioning it, and that's why they're only staying because of whatever obligation they feel they have. Okay? All right, Gemini. So I hope this was helpful. Keep in mind to watch all the rest of the signs, because, energy intertwines, and, your scenario that you possibly have a question about is not probably going to come out until another sign, if you don't find anything here. Okay? Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.